Okay, good morning. This is the Washington County Chamber of Commerce, and we are getting our monthly general meeting started. I'm President Janie Radford, and I'm officially calling this meeting to order. Our second item on the agenda is meeting minutes from the previous meeting. I don't have those for you. We'll have them for you next month, but there is a in your newsletter that you've got, you can click on the YouTube video from November's meeting. We did not have a December meeting, so you can watch it at your leisure. And so moving on to number 3, new member and board announcements. Do we have anyone that has any announcements? And if not, I can go on to board announcements that we have. Okay, so I only have one announcement from the board, and that is at our next general monthly meeting, we will be able to announce our new executive director. They have been and will be able to start soon, and we're very, very, very excited about that. Okay, and so then item number 4 on the agenda is upcoming chamber events. As you know, we do 3 radio spots each month. One with Mark Tody on KREI 800 AM, one on the morning drive with Mike Ramsey at KFMO, and one on Froggy 96. Those dates are on your agenda. And then our next general meeting will be February 25th at 11 AM. And now for the meat of our meeting, I'd like to introduce Brittany Abashan. She's the owner and proprietor of Main Street Mercantile Boutique and Workshop. She's also one of our active merchants in Potosi, and they have been meeting and discussing and planning a whole lot of events for the next year. So she's here today to talk to us basically about the whole next year, which after the year we've had, we are super excited to hear about. Brittany?
Okay, so yes, I have been meeting with a few of the other merchants, and together we decided on to keep some of them from last year and then to revamp a few things. So we had Galentine's last year and it was really fun. And so we're keeping it basically the same. That is February 6th. And each shop just kind of does their own little thing. So it's just a fun day to come out and shop and eat around and things like that. The next one is March 27th. That's the Bunny Hop. And we have details coming on that one. So that's the only one that we kind of have a few loose ends. So, but that's the date and it'll be really fun. The other thing is that kind of fills our summer is First Fridays. And I think this is the the third year for that, right, Janie? I think last year was our second year and this will be our third year.
I think that's right.
So we just wanted to kind of revamp it. So it's the first Friday of every month. So a few things that are different. So before it was just 5 to 8. It was basically just late shopping hours. So now we will have all day. First Fridays will be all day, kind of all day fun. And each Friday we'll have a different theme. So I can tell you the themes really quick. So it starts in April and goes through October. That's also a little different. Before it was 12 months. Now it's just April through October. And April is Don't Not Worry, First Fridays is back. May is Shop with Your Queen. That's just kind of like a play on Mother's Day. June is Luau themed. July is American Pride. August is Throwback. So that's any decade. September is I'm with the band. That's, band tees and band attire and band fun. And then October is the Pumpkin Glow. So we're thinking neon sticks, neon glow stuff with a little bit of a fall kick. So those are the themes. And then this year we have a coupon book. And all of the merchants are putting coupons into this book and they will be sold for $5. and those will be able to purchase in March. And you can use them only on the first Friday of the month, but you can use them at all of the participants. I think that's all for the coupon book. But so then we also have the bingo card. That's on first Fridays, but that's only 5 to 8. And there'll be winners for those cards. And it's kind of a different take on the usual punch card that we have. So I think first Fridays is our biggest change on things, but we think it's going to be really fun. We have some sponsors for this event so that we could kind of keep the price down for the merchants, and still be able to have entertainment and things like that. So we have some of the bigger businesses in our town, some of the doctor's offices and things like that, that have said they wanted to sponsor us, and we're really thankful. But if there's anybody else, just get a hold of Lindsay Harmon, and she's with Lulu's, and she would be happy to let you know about that, or myself. And then we are also taking vendors for this, and you can get a hold of Lisa Sutton for that. So I think that is all for First Fridays. Then a rundown of the rest of the dates for the other events is the Sip and Spook is October 22nd. We have a lot planned for that this year. That's always like a really big hit, and everyone really likes it. That's on a Friday evening. The Chocolate Walk, November 19th through the 20th. And we do that one with Caledonia, and we are really excited about that. It was a really great year this past year, and it's really fun working with them. So the last one is Moonlight Madness, and that is December 10th. So we also have Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. That is always fun events thrown in there. But as far as actual dates and themes and things like that, that's what we have.
All right, great. Can you tell us any of the sponsors that have signed on yet, or they're just, nobody's made a real commitment, we're just waiting?
So
They're
we have
willing
people that
and
have
just
reached out. Yeah, so we have people that have reached out, and so we have 3 different tiers, and everyone that's reached out, they're in between those 3 tiers, and so we haven't actually collected anything on that. So, but we're hoping within next month, by the end of February, we'll have all of that like out. And I will say for the sponsors, the different tiers, it goes for a banner, and one of the sponsorships would help us with radio ads and things like that. And in that, we would put that we're sponsored by that business. And I know that all the local merchants really appreciate it. It helps us with our events and helps us not have to pay out so much to be able to bring in entertainment and things like that. But we want the community to know that it's not just us down here on what we call like our main street. It's not just us putting this on, but it takes the whole community. So so far we've had a good turnout for that, and we really appreciate it.
I love it. It sounds really great, Brittany. I think I was going back to another question about, are most of the First Friday participants that have participated in the past, are most of them committed going forward? Do you have any new people that are going to be joining?
Yes. So we have mainly everyone. And this year we did kind of like a commit to every single one of them type thing. And pretty much everyone is committed to every single one of them. I know that Evelyn J's, Lulu's, myself, Reed's, Vintage Charm. I know that they are for sure. Hubs is for sure. Blackbird is for sure. There's some others that, Edgecliff is for sure. So that's another thing with First Fridays is before it was just 5 to 8. I think they're in the talks of before that, they'll have coupons in the book that would be good for you to come out during the day there. And then they would most likely have a booth like typical here in town. And, then you could get your bingo card stamped for that. And So different things like that. Pretty much everyone before is on. Flavor Gypsies is said yes. I don't want to miss anybody, but
Dragon
we've just been kind
Vapor.
of talking to everyone. But I will say that there were just a few people that weren't able to come to our last meeting, but they were going to get with us and they'll probably join. Or if there's anyone within the downtown area that is wanting to, they can contact us and it shouldn't be any problem. One of the other things is the coupon book is good for if it's not someone here local to this area that people are easily able to go to. They can put a coupon in our coupon book, if they would want to. I know that like the steakhouse, it's not really feasible for them to participate in First Fridays, but they always want to help support us. And so they are sponsors, and they also are putting some in the coupon book so that are good for people to use on the first Friday of the month. So if there's other businesses around that would like to put a coupon in there, that's great.
That sounds wonderful. And you can always go eat at Steakhouse after First Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. There's a lot of places to eat all day on Friday. And like I said, the coupon book is you buy it once. You can buy multiple if you want, but you can buy it once and it's good for April through October. So you can have that one and plan out each one of your Fridays.
Great. We're really excited. Thank you guys for putting in all the work and effort to get us all back and going again. I know everybody's ready to, well, we're just ready for a better year.
Yeah, we are too. We really are too. And we're hopeful.
All right. Did anyone have any questions for our guests? You'll have to unmute yourself if you've got a question. Is someone trying to ask a question? I hear something. I'm not sure. Okay. All righty then. Well, we will move on. Thank you so much, Brittany.
Thank you.
Does anyone that's on the call right now have any other member announcements for maybe your store, your business, your organization? Anything you'd like to talk about? I'm just looking to see who's on the call. John, what's going on at Old Caledonia B&B?
We are getting ready for a busy weekend.
Awesome.
And get ready for Valentine's Day.
Good morning.
All right, how about Heather? Is there any new programs or anything that are going on for seeds? Oh, I might have lost her. Okay. Well, as always, you can check out upcoming member events by subscribing to our weekly newsletter. Merchants, please remember to send us your graphics, your information for your events, and we'll get those out every week. And also give us, make sure that we know about them so we can share them on our Facebook page and our Twitter. You can also visit the ijnews.com for more community events, the Washington County Guide, and B104 FM, their calendar. And for those of you that didn't know or you hadn't checked it out yet, the Independent Journal is now available online and they have a Facebook page. If you haven't checked it out yet, you need to. So do we have anything else for today? All right. Well, thank everyone so much. Short and sweet this month, but that's okay. Have a great month. We don't have much of it left, and I look forward to February and Galentine's and Valentine's Day, and we will see you next February 25th. Thanks.
Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you.